everyone, welcome to my channel. I have just, I don't know what I've done. Oh my god, I think I've lost I've lost the I deleted the chat. Oh no, I found it. Don't worry. Sorry, it's my first proper time using a different platform, so I'm just trying to set all this up for you guys. Right, let's oh, it's a mess. Oh, it's all going off. Right. So, decided to do a collective reading. So, basically, it will be for anyone who is called to this reading. There'll be a message in it for you. It might not be at the beginning, could be at the end, could be at the beginning, could be a little bit, could be a lot. But it is a collective reading, so please bear in mind, if take what resonates and leave the rest. Yeah, I'll be using the Arabian Nights style tarot today with my Arabian Nights deck. I like to use most of the time, actually. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to start with it though. I'm kind of called to start with my normal deck, even though this fell out, but we'll see. Maybe someone who's coming into the reading later needs to see it, so. Okay. The Round Man. Okay, I'm getting some of you are stressed. Let me just try and focus. Please, Spirit, use me as a vessel. Messages, please kindly protect the collective, protect myself, my family, my children, the collective, their energy and their selves, my energy. Now, please use me as a vessel to channel any messages that are needed for the collective, please. Thank you. Any messages for the collective, please, Spirit? I'm getting that some of you are getting this keeps coming up, so I don't know if somebody who regularly tunes in, their energy is in this reading right now. Oh, I've got something about the left. Something on the left. Something to your left is significant. I'm also getting headaches. I'm also getting migraines. I'm also getting hydration. I'm getting it's about to be a lot hotter where you are. Messages for the collective, please, Spirit. Someone's having a wobble. I heard that in that like context. Those of you that don't know what that means, because I think that's a very British context, having a wobble means it's like going through a bit of a stressful situation. So it's like I'm going through a moment, I'm having a moment basically, and I feel like someone said that I'm having a bit of a moment. I feel like someone's really stressed about something going on in the workplace. I feel like if it's not the workplace, then it's I want to say relationship, but I'm not feeling relationship. Oh yeah, okay, relationships. Two cups, yeah. Some form of communication, some form of communication with a person. Be a Leo during Leo's season. So I'm getting water energy. Let me just see. Okay. Right. Tell me, bottom of the deck, the Justice card as well. 14. Justice, the High Priestess in reverse, the Star, stress. All right. Some of you are worried that you're not going to get something that you want. I feel some of you feel like something's happening too soon for you. It's like there may have been a plan put in place or an agreement that was done, and right now it kind of feels like it's coming too soon, or it's ending too soon, or something's happening far too soon. It's either some of you are going into a partnership or rekindling a partnership or rethinking a partnership during this season. By the way, I wouldn't recommend personally, if you're single, just due to planetary alignment, going into a relationship during Leo season, just or at least 40 days. Just because there's fixed signs all over the place. There's a whole bunch of retrogrades going on. It's not the best astrological time to go into a relationship, as right now a lot of things are coming to light, a lot of things are being revealed. I feel like you're connecting with someone on a personal level. However, and I think this person might be a Leo, Sagittarius, but I'm getting very much Leo. Oh, I got Taurus as well, but very much a Leo energy. There's also Cancer here as well. So I feel like somebody is giving a lot of their effort, a lot of their energy to someone, and they feel like they're being taken for granted. You're not sure if you've given too much of yourself to a person, place or thing, because it could be a place, it could be a situation. Maybe some of you feel like you're giving too much of yourself to work. Maybe some of you feel like you're giving too much of yourself to your children. Maybe some of you feel like you're giving too much of yourself to a friend. It could be a relationship, but it feels like there's this little bit of it's not fair, this isn't even kind of thing. It feels like someone's taking from your energy, or taking from your time, or taking from your value, or financially draining you. You feel like you're chained, like you have no choice in a situation. This is some of you. This is definitely someone's energy. Someone's chained to a situation which they're not sure about. And I feel like it's almost financially. I feel like financially somebody's chained to a situation because they want. And the thing is, there's this one storyline, and I'm getting about 30%, 20% energy. Yeah, 30 to 30%, sorry, where it's like somebody is showing someone a lot of affection at this time, where they may be struggling to pick themselves up. However, I feel like it's not being recuperated, or it feels like you're giving more than you're getting. I feel like this situation in particular is unraveling a lot faster than a lot of you thought it would. Spirit, give me more, please. Yeah, sorry, I know I'm using this deck. I know, you need to change. I'll change. Yeah, the Justice card came out twice. It feels like you're kind of sure of what decision you want to make, but you want to make the fairest decision for you. Even though Justice is a Libra card, I feel like this isn't a Libra energy. I feel like this is just an energy of you wanting to make sure that you get what you deserve in the situation. You want things to be fair, and I feel like some of you haven't been treated fairly. Some of you have been used, abused, put to the side. I feel like some of you haven't truly got what you wanted, right? So yeah, it's almost like some of you, I've got the word bamboozled. Some of you were bamboozled into a situation whereby maybe someone offered you someone's offered you like something like a negotiation, or a, not a contract, but like an idea almost, and you've gone and accepted it, but then it's not really aligning with your values or morals or anything like that. Yeah, tell me more, please. Tell me more for the collective, anyone who's going to watch this reading. It's a timeless reading, so whenever you watch it is when it was meant to be seen. Some of you are in a situation, potentially, I'm getting somebody maybe fighting over something to do with a contract. Maybe something's not do you remember when I said something's not coming in as quickly as I thought? It's like some of you may have been in the background waiting for something to finally happen in regards to I don't know, a court case, some documents, legalities, something to do with something official. It could even be an official relate. Something in the background was just being very stagnant. All of a sudden, though, you're seeing that this, like, whatever deadline it is, or yeah, it feels like this situation is picking up the pace, and now it feels like either if it's a deadline, it's coming really fast, and you know you're almost not prepared. You're like, oh my god, I had so much time, and now I feel like it's coming quickly. Do you know what I mean? And you're like, I'm not ready for this, not right now, not right now. Others of you being confronted with a situation that you need to talk to someone, but you really don't want to talk to them. Yeah, some of you are just like, I'd rather not deal with the situation. I'd rather not speak to this person, because I feel like you're going to be forced to either share your side of the story or speak up about a situation that happened to you. 5-5 on the clock. 5-5 on the clock. What does that say? Clock. Please check out 5-5. Somebody check out the number 5 that's relevant to you. Some of you might have a life path number 5. I know my life path is a number 5, so please check it out. Needs time, takes time to heal. Yeah, some of you are not over something that has happened in a situation or with a person or something like that. So there may have been a person, place, or thing that has left you with some feelings about just some kind of negative feelings, whereby you don't, a lot of you realistically don't want to go back to the situation. A lot of you realistically don't want to confront the situation. A lot of you realistically don't want to come to heads with the situation. A lot of you are thinking about the past and thinking about things that may have happened, and you know, some of you are in your heads about it, but from what I can see, like I said, a conversation, a little bit of either an uncomfortable conversation, or just the fact that you need to stick up for yourself in a situation is what is going to bring you justice. This is going to happen during Leo season, or with a Leo if you're watching this at a later date, or this has happened in Leo season, or it will, you know, energy is like, yeah, time is an illusion, so it could happen at any point in your timeline. It could be in the past, it could be in the future. Oh, the Chariot. Do you remember earlier I said something about Cancer energy? So there is a bit of Cancer energy. This may have taken place in Cancer season. This may have happened when there's something about the new moon in Cancer may have caused some of you some distress around that time. It may feel like things are not progressing the way you want them to, but now a lot more things are going to, you know, there's a lot more action that's going to be taking place, and a lot of you are quite happy to go ahead with this, but I feel like I keep feeling like there's this stubborn, stagnant energy, and I can't put my finger on what it is. Let me just, oh, thank you, Spirit. Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, upside down, 10 of Cups. Right, okay. Some of you are really, I'm getting, there's some of you that are really like annoyed about things that may have happened in your past. I feel like even though you know that you're going forward and you're going to get something, I was going to say fabulous, something amazing is going to come forward and take place, I feel like some of you are still slightly stuck in the past. And I feel like as long as if you're able to let go of this thing that's in the past, this energy that's in the past, a lot of you are going to literally steam towards success. You know, you are going to get your goals. I'm seeing a lot of you getting your goals, being very practical about it. Some of you, the court case that I'm picking up on, I have a feeling it might have to do with children. It may have to do with a relationship in the past where you may have had children, thought of having children, spoken about children. Something to do with that energy. Or it could be with children. It could be a disconnect from what I'm getting somebody reflecting on either, it's one of these things, either somebody's reflecting on before they had kids and how carefree they were, or it's somebody who is like, look at me, you know what, I'm doing the best I can for my children, whether you're male or female. I'm getting like a soul parent energy, like, and this person is like, you know, really nurturing, you know, that them, they have taken things in their stride. I feel like this is one parent supporting their children by themselves. I don't see a masculine energy. Again, this is just energy. It doesn't mean, you know, male, female, or whatever. It just means that's the energy. Take it as it resonates. But I'm getting that one person is taking on the role of both a mother and a father, or the parenting duties, right? But now they're coming into their own. They're starting to embrace it. They're starting to realize this is a strength of theirs. A lot of you have a lot of you are like, I'm getting working parents, or a lot of you, if it's not to do with a child, then it's got to do with a lot of you are doing more at work than you used to do. Some of you are finding a new career path that you're actually excited about, and you're kind of thinking to yourself, why didn't I do this before? Maybe some of you have thought to yourselves, there's something in my past that I've always wanted to do, and now I'm finally doing it. I'm kind of happy. Please tell me more. I'm going to use the Arabian Nights Tarot to tell me more for the collective, please. Thank you. Tell me more. Thank you. Use me as a vessel to guide the collective. That's a lot of cards, man. I don't need all of that, do I? First one. Okay. Okay. All right. I'll take them. Fine. Not that one? Okay. Any more? That's it. All right. Bottom of the deck, the King of Wands. Right. So let's see what we've got here. Oh my god, guys, you got the Chariot twice. Either this is like heavy. You know what? There's something you guys are worried about, but you're going to be victorious. You're going to smash through them gates. You are literally... You've got nothing to worry about, guys. You're good. You're good. You got the world transforming. Oh my goodness. The moon, yeah. So maybe when the new moon was in Cancer, there was something that you guys were thinking about. There was something that was on your mind. There was something that you guys were like, I have no idea what's going to happen. Some of you are in your feelings about this situation, and the moon card is another Cancer card. I'm getting heavy Cancer energy. This could be about a Cancer. This could be about a Cancer, or it could have happened in Cancer season, or it's going to happen next Cancer season, whatever. It's got something to do with a Cancer. Heavy Cancer energy. Maybe you're a Cancer, maybe they're a Cancer, maybe you have Cancer in your chart, maybe they have Cancer in their chart. Yeah, all this happened during Cancer season, June, July time. Well, yeah, because we're now in Leo season. Leo season. Yeah, it's gonna take. So a lot of you have been quite strong in making a decision to move forward, and a lot of you are going to transform. You know what? A lot of you are, you know, the butterfly effect. A lot of you are butterflying right now. A lot of you are going to turn into butterflies, because what I can see here is you've got the Queen of Chalices, you've got the Queen of Cups twice, right? I feel like you're being karmically rewarded for how much you have given. You've constantly given and given and given in a situation, and you know what? It's coming back. It's coming back. It's coming back. The world, yeah. It's a completely new beginning. After being victorious, you're gonna get a fresh start. Everything that you guys were worried about, you know, I feel like there may have been. I'm getting getting a message. Some of you may have had people talking about you, or you may have had feel like you're the center of attention in a situation. Uh, you may have had to be brave, you know, mentally. Um, Even though I feel like a lot of you, because the moon card's here, I feel like a lot of you, it's like hidden, right? It's like a lot of you have this intuition that people are saying things about you, or people are thinking negatively about you. I'm getting the case that yeah, it's probably true because a lot of your intuition is correct. However, everybody's watching you, right? The attention's on you. This woman here is dancing. She's carefree. She's being noticed. Everyone else is sitting down there in envy, being petty. They're not getting on with their life. You are sat on top of the Chariot card twice. You're also sat next to the World card. What does that mean? You're heading forward. You're taking action. All the opposing force, like, you know, you're going towards your goals. You're gonna be victorious, and then you're gonna have a transformation. You know, everything's gonna change for you, but in a positive way. Please give me something from the Arabian Nights book to resonate with this reading. Please, thank you, Spirit. Use me as a vessel to guide the collective. Thank you, Spirit. To the all-wise subtle one, trust worldly things. Rest thee from all whereto the worldling clings. Learn wisely, learn wisely while naught cometh by will, but inneth willeth Allah, King of Kings. And lastly, gladsome and gay, forget thine grief. Full oft grief is the wisest heart at war. Thought is but fully enfeeble slave. Shun it and be saved evermore. Boom. Guys, is that not what I said? Is that not what I said, guys? Yeah. Honestly, that's literally what I've just been saying. What they're saying here is a lot of you are in your heads about the past. A lot of you are in your heads about a certain situation. A lot of you are in your heads about a very negative thing, right? So what this is saying, or what Spirit is saying via this, is, you know, forget thine grief. Forget your grief. Because more often than not, the wisest of hearts, you know, have been worn out with grief. Don't be that person. Don't let your grief be your slave. Shun it and save yourself. Oh my God. This is too much. 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 Look at the card, guys. Look at the card. He's being tugged and pulled and held captive. He's being held captive. This other person is your mind. This is you guys. You need to set you free. You're blocking your blessings. Now, it's easier said than done, but once you've, because this is self-imprisonment, once you set yourself free, everything is coming to you. The sun is coming to you. The world is coming to you. I summoned thee only to take thy life and utterly destroy thee. So Dubban the Wise wondered at this strange address with exceeding wonder, and asked, O king, and wherefore wouldest thou slay me? And all have I done there? The king answered, Men tell me thou art a spy sent hither with intent to slay me. I will kill thee, or be killed by thee. Then he called to his sworder and said, Strike me off the head of this traitor and deliver us from these evil practices. So a lot of you have been hit with, if you believe in this or not, you've been hit with like evil eye, jealousy, a lot of like negativity has kind of pushed in your direction to the point where some of you, some of you have become your worst enemies. Some of you genuinely have enemies that want to take some of you out, like spiritually, emotionally. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you rise. But you know what you need to do? You need to rise like the phoenix. You need to up your game, up everything. This isn't the time to to recuperate. This is the time to do an Uno reverse on some people, because these people are evil. These people that want to see you down are evil. These people rejoice when they see you sad. When they see sadness, they feel joy. And that's not you. That's not the energy I'm getting. A lot of the energy I'm getting is a lot of you want to see people happy, so you don't understand where this is coming from. You don't understand why, you have an enemy like this when you actually, a lot of you haven't done anything to this person, I feel like. What is this energy? Tell me more. So, if thou humour her, thou shalt come to desire her. Boom. Someone's got, someone's suffering with jealousy, and a lot of you are on the brunt of it, unfortunately. So it's looking like someone's taken favour to you. And then what's ended up happening now is, okay, things are going in your favour. 86 might be relevant to some of you. Some of you might be born in 1986. Some of you might have been born on the 6th of August, or some of you are born on the 8th of June. Take it as it resonates. Something about a Gemini as well. I'm getting surrounding a lady like the moon of night and its fullest. When he saw her, he rose up and made obedience to her, whereupon she welcomed him and bade him seated. Somebody's jealous of an act that happened whilst they were, they've either heard about it or they've seen it happen, and they're very, very worked up about it. They're very jealous about it. They don't like what they've seen. Some of you, there's certain people that don't want you to be with a person. There's certain people that don't want you to be in a workplace. There's certain people that are really jealous of the good things happening to you in life. Some people just can't be happy. Tell me more. Okay, go on. Is there more that I can get from this side? Use me as a vessel to guide the code. Thank you. What did I say? Third party interference. Somebody thinks you're a third party interfering in a situation. Some of you, you know what's funny? I get this one energy. It's so funny. I get like 40% of people are literally, I can hear someone screaming, like saying, I don't understand. There's no way this is relevant to me, because I don't know anyone that likes me, or I don't like anyone. But let me tell you something. There is someone who's taken a liking to you, and they're in a relationship. This might be in the workplace, and you're thinking, what the hell? But I'll be honest, a lot of you don't know about this, and their partner does, because you may have been mentioned at home, you may have been mentioned in the workplace, someone might have said something or a comment in passing about you, and now you are the topic of somebody's relationship, even though some of you really have nothing to do with it. You're not even interested in the person, right? So it's kind of wild. The person is deeply saddened by the situation, because they're really thinking that this person has feelings for you. Yeah. They're being very persistent about it, and I feel like the other person is just being like, what's wrong with you? There's nothing going on between us. But unfortunately, their energy is coming up in the reading. So they feel like there's some competition. I feel like maybe there's some people in the workplace that why am I getting workplace? I don't know. The circle within people that you know. If you don't know people, I feel like it's someone that you see but you don't like. It doesn't even pass your brain as like a someone that would even be of that kind of interest, because it might even be same sex, you don't know. So yeah, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Yeah, this person, and I feel like some of you it's a female energy or like a feminine energy. It's like, I just got another storyline, sorry. 10% of you, there's a female that acts good to your face and acts really nice and really helpful and whatever, but they're the ones telling someone who you deem to be an a-hole, sorry, pardon my language, information on you. So that person, when they speak to you and they contact you, they're coming off as being horrible when actually they've been fed a bunch of lies from the person that's acting all sweet towards you. So I feel like eventually you're going to know about this. Someone's going to let you know that they're either thinking about you or you're in their energy or something like that. Right. Let me see something quickly, guys. Bear with me. I'm coming. Yeah. That's like some heavy energy, guys. But you honestly, I'm feeling there's some of you that honest, you're gonna be very happy, because I got a relationship here somewhere. Sorry, let me close my. All right, some of you, those of you that are looking for love, I'm really getting this energy of sorry, one minute, my brain's just gone off. Just give me a second. Yeah, so I'm getting this energy of some of you have so many options, but you don't like any of them. Oh, guys, some of you have a few options, but I feel like you're not even interested. You're not even thinking there are options. You're just like, you cannot be serious. Girl, this is not the one. Oh, gosh. You know what? Some of you are going to get that proper, like, whether you're a masculine or a feminine, you guys are going to get that princess or prince treatment. I feel like you're going to find this person when you're out. You're going to be going to a party, dancing or whatever. You're going to have all eyes on you. It's going to feel like something's going to break out. Or this may have happened already. Like, maybe someone's going to either fight over you. There's going to be something that happens at an event and you're going to be watching it, and then someone's going to come and this is where someone's going to have the opportunity to come and talk to you. I feel like someone's going to save the day. Like, maybe I'm getting like a picture of someone spilling their drink on you or something like that, and then, you know, either they're apologizing or someone intervenes and they're just like, you know, watch what you're doing or something like that, and then you start talking. Yeah, that random energy. I'm also getting you're being approached, and I feel like this person's in a group setting, so there's like 1, 2 I feel like their friend's gonna approach you first. It's not even gonna be the person's kind of like in the back. Some of you might not even know that this person likes you, because I feel like some of you, their friend's the one who's gonna approach you. Yeah, and I feel like you might be out with a friend when this happens, and I feel like you guys are gonna spend quite, you know, you might spend some time together until the early hours of the night, and I feel like a lot of you are just gonna be talking and reminiscing on life, kind of thing, you know. Yeah, tell me more, spirit. And also, I feel like you guys will be from two different cultures. I'm getting that heavy. When I say cultures, I mean like different countries. You know, like your background is different. Like you might, like there's some of you that you might be like the same, like skin tone or skin race, supposed race, whatever. But I feel like your countries will be different. For example, like maybe a Nigerian and a Ghanaian, or a Moroccan and Algerian, or like a your English and a Bayesian, or Chinese and Indian, something like that. Can I get a message for the collective? Get an angel message for the collective, please. Thank you, Spirit. Angel message for the collective. Thank you. Oh, some of you are worried about any of these situations that may have occurred, if it resonates, and there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about. You're safe, and this situation is under perfect control of the divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situations to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. Right. Blessing in disguise. Some of you are going through things right now which are actually blessings in disguise. So it feels like you're getting a lot of tower moments at the moment, when actually a lot of these things are just blessings, honestly. Like there, you know, appears to be a problem, but actually it's part of your it's part of your answered prayers. You'll understand the reasons behind all your present situations as everything resolves. Trust in the heavens and protection, infinite wisdom, and answer your prayer in the best way. So some of you, your prayers have been answered. It's just not in the exact way you may have thought it would manifest. I'm getting, yeah, there's divine guidance, loving support, someone on the other side who is really helping you guys out. There is sacred action taking place, and timeless dance of life. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you are going to be quite passionate. A lot of you are going to be going out. The number 38 might be relevant. June may have been relevant, actually. You may have met someone in June, or someone's born in June, or maybe the 6th. Some of you, I feel like some of you are born on like the 1st of July. Some of you are 17 years old. Some of you are 41 years old. Some of you are born on the 1st of July. Some of you are born on the 7th of January. Some of you are born on, or you may know somebody born on April 1st or the 4th of January. These things may be relevant to you. Please check your camera roll for the 17th as well. That might be relevant too. So that was a live reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. I'd really like to do more live readings. I feel like they flow easier. It would be super nice if I could get a chat going at some point when I have enough. Oh, I've got like a random card that's just come out. The 10 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, a lot of you are going to break free from a lot of stresses that you're having at the moment. This is like the final pull. I'm getting 40 days. So 40 days from now, you're going to see a manifestation come to light, or you're going to see something very positive take place, and you'll thank me later. Come back to the reading and tell me how it went. Please, yeah, like, comment, let me know what's going on even after this live reading. You know, comment, and let's compare. Let's see if our stories align. Okay, thank you so much for tuning into Hashem, and I'll see you later. Bye.